dissatisfied with your life, you're unhappy, you're angry because your wife left you, or you suck, you might as well go hate on a cracker stack.
When it comes to Twitter, Twitter is just a cesspool of the most depressed people on this earth.
Hey, that is so true. Twitter sucks.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Logan Paul has finally dropped a video responding to the DanTDM situation around his Lunchables knockoff collaboration with MrBeast and KSI. This is in response to KSI's own video on his JJ Olatunji second channel called Everybody Hates Us Right Now, where he ends up going through making fun of, teasing people, and even throwing people under the bus like these other creators who have been sponsored and worked alongside candy companies and sweets companies. For the past few days, Logan Paul has been involved in quite a heated stir of internet drama because of this collaboration, right? Lunchly versus Lunchables. And, you know, MrBeast is in his own drama for, you know, other reasons. Plenty of videos on this channel and all over YouTube to find out what is exactly wrong there. Logan Paul's Twitter has been just absolutely off the walls. He's been trying to argue with different creators, different Twitter people. Every single thing he's posting is being community noted, community note, right? He's getting just absolutely destroyed. Rightfully so. I'm a Logan Paul hater. Call it what it is. You know, I don't think he's a great guy by any means. I think he, you know, is involved in many scams. He's done a lot of dumb, stupid things. We've all done dumb, stupid things in life, but he's done a lot of dumb, stupid things, and he just comes out with a fake little, yeah, I made a severe lapse in my judgment. Sorry, guys. And this is just another one of those blunders, right? Page after page of him, you know, going off on community notes, saying community notes are liars. As of the publishing of this note, the community note on the aforementioned tweet has been reinstated, right? He's been going back and forth with Twitter community notes, to which he would drop a video called KSI Says Everybody Hates Us Response. Also on his second channel, the official Logan Paul. Now, yesterday, KSI made a video that was a response to the whole drama. It was about 20 minutes long. This one's only 8 minutes, so I could just kind of watch it along with you guys and pick out some of the discrepancies and just dumb things he says overall. So far, this video only has 26K views in 5 hours. I mean, I'm saying that like it's a small amount. But I've seen small channels get those kind of views. And again, Logan Paul has 6 million subs, already at 2K likes, 3K dislikes. So let's just check it out.
No, it's any second now.
What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. How does this benefit their fans? Do better. Do better.
That's exactly how I interpreted it as well. Like, let me put this in the context. Imagine being a motherfucker who's angry.
Right, so he keeps putting the memes of DanTDM. The funny thing was Dan only put out one tweet, right? He literally put out this one tweet saying, what happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better. Take that comment as you will, right? Is he talking about selling food to children? Is he talking about manipulating children and thinking like certain food is healthy? Or is he just talking about marketing products in general, right? That was the main point of the DanTDM and KSI beef, because KSI said you also sold toys and merch in the past, which led to a lot of people thinking it was specifically about the fact that Lunchly is a food product.
That we made this. Crackers, bro? You mad cause we made crackers? This is what you're mad about? Bruh. It's a turkey, real cheese, and cracker stack. And by the way, it's great. I mean, yes, we made nachos as well with queso, but I think if you're getting mad about nachos, that's a you problem. Oh, and the pizza. It's literally called the pizza. But same thing, like, you're mad about pizza? Like 5?
Again, I don't know exactly, you know, I can't talk to DanTDM, and I haven't seen him even elaborate more than his original tweet of what he was talking about. But from the looks of what people are able to look into, they think it's just another, you know, one of Logan and Beast's shady little investments to try to just appeal to pump out slop to kids. Again, Lunchables are not the healthiest things ever. Lunchleys are also not going to be the healthiest thing ever. Asmongold literally reviewed them today, and he said they taste the exact same. They're almost the exact same things. Prime just has more electrolytes. Feastables is obviously going to have a little more sugar than like a small Hershey's bar you get. It's junk food for kids to eat, right?
Because we made pizza, crackers, and nachos?
Where was the same energy when Ryan Trey?
And I like his face cam right here where he's just chowing down. He's just feasting. And he thinks we want to see pulling a real Hassan right about now, right?
Oh, really sweet. Where was the same energy when FaZe Rug? Really sweet.
Hey, that is true. I don't remember anyone having a problem with Ryan or Rug when they released their candy. Just funny how that works.
I'm not seeing people going crazy towards them on Twitter. You know why? It's because people just hate us.
That's it. People just hate us. And I've come to realize now in my adult life.
What's up with the fake laugh? Like, you can agree with KSI or Logan, but like the fake laugh is so cringe. Like, nothing that KSI just said warranted that. Like that humongous like belly laugh, like from the soul. Nothing was that funny.
Life, that hate really is just a feeling of one's own inadequacy. You're dissatisfied with your life, you're unhappy, you're angry because your wife left you, or you suck. You might as well go hate on a cracker stack.
There it is.
When it comes
So DanTDM is jealous, right? So I guess what he's trying to apply is DanTDM, 2 million followers on Twitter, YouTube account with 29 million subs, easily racks in 500k views still. 2 days, 9 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Most popular videos have 59 million views, you know, spanning the course of 10 years. I think DanTDM is fine, right? Unless if he's referring to the people on Twitter, who I can argue, sure, they might have not so great lives and they just sit on Twitter all day arguing with people, but I would not say that DanTDM is one of those people. These videos are probably still bringing this guy in thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a day while he sits at home and occasionally films a Minecraft video. That's just the reality.
it's just sucking my dick and 95% calling JJ a corporate sellout.
This confuses me. I remember a time when like success and dreams used to be celebrated, and now it's like, and this was my response to DanTDM, we've spent our whole lives creating content and now we want to build businesses. Seems
Logan, it's because most of the businesses you have created have been scams, allegedly. Whether it be crypto scams, whether it be, you know, Prime Energy and Prime Hydration, and now Lunchly. Everything that you've been a part of has, for the most part, not been greatly received by, you know, society and the news and entertainment in general, because you're just not that great of a guy, right? When you have a company you represent and you see, the first thing you see is Logan Paul, you're gonna say, oh, that's that scammer guy, that's that crypto guy, that's that Prime guy, that's this guy, that's this guy, that's the forest guy. Not a good look.
seems like a natural.
And it's not because you're creating businesses. Nobody's mad because you're successful in creating businesses. I think they're more or less mad that it's you who was successful in making businesses. You know, it's like if Rice Gum was super successful selling Prime drinks to kids at, you know, Target and Walmart across the globe. The person associated is the reason why people are upset. Not just because you're successful.
Arc for any young, ambitious adult. And without even trying the meal, just seeing a headline, it is met with hate, resistance, disgust.
Again, you have created a Lunchables knockoff. Nobody needs to try it to say, oh my God, you're right. These crackers are the best thing ever. I completely changed all my ideas of it not being healthy and all the ideas of it, you being Logan Paul, a professional wrestler who fights for WWE. Oh, MrBeast being this guy who's been creating kids content and kids slop for the past 10 years. Oh, KSI, another guy who creates kids slop. Oh, I've changed my mind completely because you used real cheese on your ham cracker. That's not the issue, Logan.
You don't know anything about this product, and the people that think they know about it still don't know about it. I went to war with Community Notes the other day. X's regulatory body of truth, but they lie. The whole system is littered with lies because Community Notes is just it's exactly that. It's a community of contributors contributing what their point of view is, not the truth, their point of view, and if their point of view gets enough votes, it gets.
Now, the funny thing about Community Notes is, for the most part, Community Notes only are used when people are just blatantly lying or misinterpreting things or spreading, bad ideas, right? And Logan is going out of his way to spread, stupidity. And so Community Notes is coming together and saying, yeah, this is stupid. We're going to put a note on this so that people can see it and so that you don't get ad revenue. Now, again, Community Notes is something that's voted for. So people can, there can be one post that has 50 different community notes, and the one that's the most accurate and most represented and agreed with is the one that gets displayed. People can also say, note not needed. If they think that your ideas or something you're saying is correct and maybe people are being a little too harsh and a note's not needed, that tag can also be added, and your note or your post would not have a note on it. The fact that every single time you say something, it gets community noted kind of says a lot, that the community coming together to say, you're wrong, Logan. You're just wrong.
Marked on the tweet. But that's crazy to me because if you're a polarizing person like me, because the contributors, by the way, who are not my fans, these are people who sit online all day, they don't go outside, they don't smell the grass, sit at the computer all day, they'll come up with something that fits their narrative or might make your tweet look bad so other people can ratio you, and oh my god, there are so many forces working against us to make sure we don't win, which is why we're gonna work that much harder to make sure we do win.
Bringing up a harmless.
The funny thing about this is if you literally just didn't make this video, if you didn't keep arguing on Twitter, you'd be fine. Even after all of this, you're still gonna be fine, Logan. That's just the reality. I'm making content, you're making content, KSI's making content, everybody wins, right? The kids are gonna go to the store, go to the Lunchable section, see your nice little Lunchleys, whatever, Prime, blah, 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 they're still gonna buy it. The life goes on, right? But you're trying to do this whole, they don't want to see us win, they don't want to see us. You're gonna win regardless. It's just like MrBeast. There can be 500 different videos with allegations coming out and you're still gonna win. It just happens.
I'm literally just making a company where I make a product that is better than the competition.
Well said! That's it! I think we just see.
There's another one. They say better than the competition. This is why people are really focused on this, because you have other creators saying, well, did they say anywhere they're better? Are they claiming that they're healthy? Are they claiming this? And they're admitting that they are creating something better than the competition. So if you're going to say that, expect people to look into your specific details of each ingredient, all of the nutritional facts, and prove you wrong or prove you right. So far, they've proven you wrong.
See this fundamentally different than most people. Yes, we could have made a lunch meal with carrots and celery and apple slices, but I don't eat that shit. I don't. Look, sorry, that's not true. I will have those things, but for like a lunch meal, I'm not interested in that. I want and always have wanted a fun lunch. I grew up on Lunchables. I'll admit that. We all have. I wouldn't sell something that I don't eat myself, and I wouldn't find myself eating a carrot, celery, apple slice lunch. And the opportunity
That's fine. See, that's fine. You don't have to eat that. You don't have to eat that. But I do think it is interesting to be Logan Paul, again, professional wrestler, six-pack, huge muscular dude that's like 6'5", and you are representing a Lunchables knockoff, junk food. If you are a pro wrestler, John Cena, you'd probably be like, oh yeah, I'll represent muscle milk. I'll represent some type of protein powder, some type of muscle supplements, not gummy worms, not freaking ice cream and pizza rolls. When you represent these things, you're basically telling your fans, yeah, this is stuff I eat, this is stuff I enjoy, and that's fine. He just admitted that. He eats Lunchables and things like that. But is that true? Who knows? Is he maybe only eating it for this video? Who knows? Again, it's going to be kind of hard to keep a six-pack and nice muscular physique if you're just chowing down on Lunchables all day. Are you eating one Lunchables a month? Are you eating it a week? Kids are going to go to the store and probably want to buy a Lunchable or a Lunchly for every day of the week, because that's the kind of power you have over your audience, over your young children following. It's just, It's interesting.
Partner with a friend, Jimmy, who I've known forever. By putting a Feastables, our product Prime, and an entree in a lunch kit was like a no-brainer to me. Especially if, and this is what we're forgetting, it's better than Lunchables. That's our stance.
There it is. That's their stance.
No-brainer to me. Especially if, and this is what we're forgetting, it's better than Lunchables.
It's better than Lunchables. It's better than Lunchables. So if someone asks you, where did he say it's better than Lunchables? You have it right here. 4 minutes and 56 seconds into this video, he says it's better than Lunchables.
Our stance. We see it just differently than the people who are hating on us. If we can take shelf space and market share from a company that is not producing the best product that they can be doing in terms of what is in it, that is a win to us.
And actually, let's take a step back.
Literally nothing that MrBeast, KSI, Logan Paul is creating is better than competitors. Feastables is not better than Hershey's or any of these other chocolate brands or other healthy chocolate companies. There are other low sodium, less fat, less sugar companies, right? Is it from a flavor perspective? Is it from an ingredient perspective? Is it from a calorie perspective? Because none of that's true. Lunchly is not better than Lunchables unless it's just opinion, right? And I think I'm going to just wrap up the video here. Again, Logan Paul's responses, whether they be on Twitter or whether they be on YouTube, have been completely just stupid, unnecessary, and they just continue to dig his hole further of people who already have a reason to kind of not like him and like the way he handles himself on social media. I don't want my videos to come across as if I'm just some huge Logan Paul hater, but it does come across as though everything he does is like an ego boost. He's a clout chaser, anything for money, anything for views, anything for clicks. So pardon me for not being the biggest fan of the dude, right? Do I hate him? Nah. Do I like him? Nah, right? Either way, guys, the video's linked below if you want to go watch it yourself without my interruptions, without my commentary. Either way, like, subscribe, share. I hope to see you all very soon in the next video. And hopefully it's not about KSI or Logan again, because this saga is kind of boring me already. Peace out, my friends. Bye.